Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. LeBron James, he is becoming one of the more polarizing people in sports. And
becoming.
Yeah, well, like Michael Jordan always kind of stayed away from the fray.
Sure.
And LeBron James,
Invites
it's not
it.
that he's this wildly entertaining dude, but he just tends to step in it quite often. This is an instance where he doesn't seem to mind stepping in it. He was playing golf. Who knows what beverages may or may not have been imbibed upon. And LeBron, well, for no reason, just drive by, went in on the city of Memphis. Check this out. Oh, my gosh. I mean, that's...
So he doesn't like Memphis.
Yeah, to say the least, right? Greg was telling us during the break that Memphis pick that year was Detroit's pick. The pick actually went to Detroit. I've got a 4-second clip on the soundboard here of Austin Reeves saying, I'm not going to Detroit. We've all heard that a ton about this city. But for LeBron to say that about another city, and he didn't just say, not my favorite place. He went as far as to say, I'm going to pull an Eli Manning and boycott.
Not show up
to work had Memphis drafted me. Floors me, number one. Absolutely floors me because I've heard good things about Memphis. You been to Memphis, John?
Oh, I've been to Memphis. Love Memphis. Great food scene, music scene. It's I can't remember the name of the one street that they've got there where they got all the jazz bars and everything, but it was a great trip. Loved every second of it while I was there. And it's you can walk around in and have a lot of fun. I thought it was great.
So what's his deal?
I have no idea. I'm not going to try and dive into the mind of LeBron James. It's not something I care to do. But we all have that city.
Do you know what you would see if you were in there? Michael Jordan's better than me. Michael Jordan's better than me.
Living rent free.
Yeah.
What's the city where you would say what's your Memphis?
That's exactly it. What is your Memphis? What is Heather's Memphis? What is my Memphis? The city that just sucks. It sucks. And we ask you guys that same question. LeBron disses Memphis. We're not asking you to diss Memphis, but there is a city that other people like that you don't. What is it and why? 248-539-9797 is where you guys can get to us on the show. Mine is Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Say that again?
Milwaukee.
Okay, there you go.
You don't know the reference?
I have no idea.
Oh.
No, I don't know the reference either, except you saying it here.
Well, that's Wayne's World, right? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Wayne's World.
Wayne's World. Great. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Uh-huh.
Well, Milwaukee blows. Okay? All right? I want to tell you why. Look, you hear awful things about this city, and then you hear kind of the same things over and over again. I have friends say to me that don't live here, hey, Mark, how you doing you dodging all the bullets whizzing by your heads and stuff like that? The things they've said about Detroit have been anything but true. I went to Milwaukee, and I'm like, this place is like what people say Detroit is. It fits the description that how people describe Detroit, and Detroit is nothing like that. Huh. Milwaukee is nothing but haze, power lines, and weeds. Haze, it's hazy, power lines, and weeds.
Not weed. That's not creating the haze. It's
that
just
would be
weeds.
an improvement
Yes, that'd be
upon
a
what it
purple haze.
actually is. Yeah, it absolutely would.
I've never been. Ruby had a basketball tournament there. My dad took her, and they came back and were raving about the city.
Oh, no way. I don't know why. So here's the thing. My wife had job training in Madison, and you've never thought you've been from heaven to hell within an hour in your life.
Yeah.
Madison was it was like Napa Valley. I felt like I was in Napa Valley, California. It was gorgeous. It was hilly. There were things to do. There were culture and music and outdoors and bike trails. And I go to Milwaukee and I get weeds and slums and haze and power lines. And I got to tell you, I'm like, I went through it and I'm like, I have no idea how Milwaukee has escaped the rap that people attach to Detroit in an unfounded way. I have no idea. But it has. And I don't know what LeBron's talking about with Memphis, but we ask you guys at 248-539-9797. John.
I'm trying to narrow it down to one. But
There's that many.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you the 3 C's. It's Cleveland, Cincinnati, and Columbus.
I can't imagine a Michigan guy doesn't want to go. And so when you're in Ohio, you just say Ohio?
Oh, well, I don't go unless I'm forced to go for work or for any type of. Ellie may have a softball tournament. Ruby had basketball down there. Like, that is the only way I will enter that state. I'll drive around it. When I go to Purdue, I drive around it. I go to Indianapolis, I drive around it. I'm not going to go through the state of Ohio unless I am absolutely forced, if I'm paid to go there or I'm forced by some reason to go there. And so, yeah, it's Cleveland. And it's the cities, like Cincinnati, it's just not a great city to be in. And, it's right there by the river. There's so much potential. As soon as you cross the border into Kentucky, you're like, wow, this is wonderful. But when you're there, it's nothing. And a lot of it is, it's the people. I don't even like the people. They make it even worse.
Well, maybe it's because they don't like you.
I have no problem with that. That's fine. If I'm not welcome, I'm not going.
All right. 248-539-9797. What is your Memphis? You heard LeBron absolutely put the city of Memphis on blast. I think it's completely and totally unfair. What is the Memphis to you? That city that people love and you can't get behind it for any way, shape, or form. Plus, we've got Heather's Memphis coming your way next here on 97.1.